My skills as a professional chef are on display here. G'day folks, do you know what time it is? It's tandoor time. It's cold, it's wet, it's raining, it's the perfect night to light my tandoor oven for the first time in a long time and cook myself something for tea. My favourite way to cook is these things. These great big skewers. You just skewer the food and they go down through the hole there. I can lift that lid off and you can lower your food down and then you hang your skewer off those out of those slots. Now it's going to be very hard to tell with this light, but the inside walls, as you would expect, are jet black. Now, obviously you can't cook in the tandoor now because it's way too hot, but what you want to do is just keep a nice fire burning until those inside walls start going white. Eventually the black will burn off, that carbon will burn off, and the inside walls of the tandoor will go white. That's when you know it's ready. Once the walls are white, you then want to just let the fire settle right down and reduce it to hot coals, then you can start cooking. Here we go. If you look inside now, you can see the walls are going white. They're hot enough. There's always going to be a little bit of black around the top part of the wall there, but the most of it, it's white, and that's ready to go, and there's probably enough coals in there too. If I just let those last few burn down, I'm good to go. One of the biggest problems with the tandoor is that it's just so damn relaxing. I'm sitting out here, I'm having a can. It's a can of Jameson, Vincent Donnelly. If you're watching, be proud, my friend. Be very proud. Vincent Donnelly, it's one for the chest. Vincent Donnelly is one of my favourite YouTubers. He's from Ireland. He doesn't call it Jameson, he calls it Jameson. I'm having a Jameson. But seriously, one of the problems with the tandoor, it's just so damn relaxing. I'm not all that hungry, and I'm relaxed, and I'm not ready to cook yet, so I'm just going to throw a few more logs on and just sit by the fire for another half an hour, and then I'll reassess the need to cook some chicken. Rightio, now I've got my bag of chicken pieces from Woolies. It's a 2 kilo bag, so I'm going to cook 2 kilograms of chicken. It's not all drumsticks. There's necks and, well, not about necks, but there's drumsticks and legs in there that I can see. I've never actually had a drumstick fall off one of these in the tandoor, never once. What I have had though is I think it was pumpkins completely disappear. I think they just charred away, to be quite honest. My skills as a professional chef are on display here. On the smallest one, I'm going to put a tomato. Now, in case you're wondering why I'm putting a tomato on the bottom, well, so am I. I've got no idea. It's just something I wanted to try. I don't know whether that's even focusing. I don't know what's going to happen. It might cremate, it might disappear, it might send some flavour through the meat, or this might have no effect. It might just come out like a baked spud, a baked tomato. Anyway, let's get these in and get them cooking. I'm not sure whether I've mentioned this yet or not, but I can't cook to save me life. If you've come here wanting to learn how to cook, you're on the wrong channel. If you've come here looking to see what not to do, well, you're in the right spot. Let's get this chicken in and the tomato. Here's the tomato one. And the last one can go over the other side here. Beautiful. Uh-oh. Some King Wong. We lost some. Some fell into the coals. Luckily I've got spares. That was a bit of a disaster. They just fell off. I think they got caught on the other ones when I put them in. I might move this over this side now, then just space them separately. Right. Right. Now, I'll cook what's left. I'll put the little hat on the top, trap the heating. It's going to be chicken pieces smoked in chicken piece smoke. You can see it just cooking away nicely. You can see all the smoke coming off the top. What's left of the chicken is going to taste great. I've just put it in at 640. Normally it takes about 25 minutes in the tandoor. I'll give it about 25, although with these chicken pieces falling on the hot coals, it would have put a bit of coolness in there. I reckon half an hour and they should be right. I was watching a bit of TV with Holly last night. We were watching the Vampire Diaries, and I was thinking, we only ever see vampires in Europe. Now we hear about all these vampires and they're in these European countries. You never ever hear of vampires being in Africa. And I couldn't work out why, and I was thinking about it, and then I worked out what it is. Vampires are killed by holy water. And I bless the rains down in Africa. One of the things that makes food cooked in a tandoor so good is all of that smoke. You don't get that in a conventional oven, whether it's a gas oven or an electric oven. You don't get that smoke just going right through the meat. Next time I cook chicken wings, I'm going to use them on there. I've cooked drumsticks on the skewers a dozen times and I've never had a single problem. But the drumsticks don't move, they're the same shape. The wings seem to move around a bit and they stretch and they get caught on each other. And then when you lift them out, they hook each other and then you pull the skewer straight out of them. Lesson learnt. Next time I do chicken wings, they'll go on here. No way! Oh, I'm having a good run. What's going on? I might just take them both out at once. They're stuck on something. Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Got a situation. I've got a situation, Lindsay from 664 down under. I've got a situation on the go. Alright. Now they look and smell absolutely magnificent. Now I've got to, I don't know whether this is going to work, but I'm going in for the kill. That's what went wrong, look. You can see there, I'm not sure whether it's focusing or not. You can see there's all the drumsticks and the wings and the tomato are sitting down there on the grill and on the coals. The ones on the top should be really clean. The bottom ones I'm not sure about. I'll fish them out and have a look. Have I ever told you just how much I suck at cooking? I am a terrible cook. This one was stuck to the grill at the bottom, so it fell apart getting it out. And this one might do the same thing, I think. Yeah. Righty, I can see a little bit of charcoal there. Oh, gee, that's hot. Oh, a couple of bits of charcoal. On the whole, I think it's actually all good. This bit here is broken because that was actually stuck to, that bit there was actually stuck to the iron grill on the bottom of the tandoor. It's looking quite good. I'm very impressed with that. Now, I've learnt a couple of things. It's definitely, if I'm going to use wings, see how they stretch out. This pointy bit here, I think, was catching on the other bits as I was lifting it out, which was sliding them down the skewers. On the whole, I'm very happy. They look good and they smell good. Now I'm about to go and eat them. Rightio, folks. Now, I'm not a very good cook, and I'm sure you'll find that easy to believe. But I have a mountain of fun trying, and it was a very relaxing evening. Now I'm going to go inside and eat these now. I'm going to enjoy them with a magnificent pre-made salad that I bought from Coles, because if I made it, I'd probably stuff that up too. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you found this enjoyable, and if nothing else, maybe entertaining, and I hope I taught you what not to do.